Never satisfied. Oh, something's got to be done about that, boy. Looks mighty pretty, don't it, son? Yep. spaceship, a land of plenty. But it ain't, not for us beetles anyway. I'll never forget. I had to learn the hard way. I've been eyeing that pasture for a long time. So, what was there to do but go and have a look-see? It was a paradise, all right. Just full of fancy food. I was having my fill, all right, but unknowns to me at the time, trouble was on its way. What's that? Good morning, Junior Inventors. As I promised you last week, this morning we are going to bake an airplane out of junk. Is your junk ready? Alright, then let's get started with our plane. Be sure and have a good hot fire under your pot for cooking the plastic. While your plastic is simmering, stir thoroughly until a creamy texture is attained. Now we'll pour the batter on the griddle and let it bake. You have your blueprints for the motor parts and your instructions, so while you're baking your motor, we will entertain you with some music played with all plastic instruments. Is your tail assembly toasting? Don't let it burn. See how light it is? It floats like a feather. I'll bet you forgot to bake your helmet. Hurry up. I'll wait for you if you'll put a wiggle on. Now, the moment we've been waiting for. The first flight in our plastic plane. How does she work? I thought so. This little number will do anything. Climbs like a rock. And she'll dive like a comet. Be careful or you'll back out. Tell me, Professor, does the plane have any faults? Yes, one fault. It melts in water. So don't dare get it wet and avoid all rain clouds. Is your nose running? Oh, wipe it off. Wipe it off. Are your pants slipping? Well, don't get fall apart? That's funny. You know, it always happens that way to me, too. Tune in again next week, and I'll have a new recipe. I guess it's just a fair weather plane, so to speak. strongly potted. But I live for a little while. Now, Miss Daisy Duck, please tell me what happened in your own words. Well, Doctor, I came to tell you about my boyfriend, Donald Duck. Now, madam, no names. All right, Doctor. Well, one beautiful spring day, Donald, my boyfriend and I were walking in the park, lying on the 99th floor of a tall building with a beautiful flower in a pot. It toppled out of the window and fell like a meteor. Right on my boyfriend's head. I tried to revive him. Finally, he came to and looked at me. I smiled back reassuringly, and then it happened. It seemed as though he was hearing some strange voice. Donald Duck, you are the greatest singer in the world. Then he got up, dusted himself off, gave me a low, gracious bow, and started to sing. When you wish upon a star, shining brightly from afar, I stood enchanted, tears from my eyes will come to you. As he finished, I applauded. I was so proud of him. But when I rushed forward to clasp his hand, he gave me a cold, icy stare, as though he didn't know me. And before I could say how I wished, he was snatched up by a famous theatrical agent. The flower from his head fell at my feet, a symbol of my lost love. I took it home. I put it in a vase in the mantel. It was all he had to remember in body, because I never saw him again after that day, except in advertising, on labels, in society cards, and on fashion marquees. If your heart is in your dream, no request is too extreme. When you wish upon a star, his golden voice on the radio always made it harder to bear. I couldn't sleep. I couldn't eat. I didn't want to feel. I was going crazy. Caused your boyfriend to go through a complete mental and physical change. I can help you, but first, you have a big decision to make. Do you want the world to have him at his beautiful golden voice, or do you want him back again for yourself? It's either the world or you. Please calm yourself, Miss Duck. Here is my professional advice. I suggest you take that same flower, put it in a heavy pot, and if you should, let me know your Thank you, Doctor. I'll do it tonight. Stars are kind. They bring to those who love the sweet fulfillment of their secret love. Like a bolt.